Hey, Calibrate family, I was invited to the Alliance Virgil Roberts Leadership Academy for Career Day to show some middle schoolers what's possible with tools. See you right after this. All right, guys, we're over here at the school. Got my table set up with all the tools to show the kids what's possible when you know how to use tools, expose them to tools and the trades. It's funny because right next door, across the basketball court here, they have some construction workers working on a foundation over there. So the timing was pretty on point to come out here and do this career day for these kids because they have a real world example of what's happening with those tools. Well, at least some of them, not all.
So I'm here at the booth and I walked over here to see this tool. My man said this is one of the most simple tools there is. I have no idea what this is. I can tell you that this is a saw, but that's about it. I can tell you that that's a drill and we're gonna put a hole in something, but that's about it. So shout out to the experts out there. Keep up the good work. My name is Akeem Ogwande. They call me Mr. Ogwande because I teach math here at ABRLA. Go Eagles.
Each grade level will have an opportunity to go out on the basketball court to engage in the career day activity. You will follow the lead of your teacher for your designated time to attend the career day activities outside. I am reminding every Eagle in the building that you will carry yourself very much like an Eagle. We will demonstrate excellence throughout the career day activities and through the entire school day. I 100% need every scholar to understand that if you do not show up like an Eagle, you will definitely face consequences for those who choose to be like a chicken. So again, let's have a great career day. 6th graders are heading out now. Let's bring our best. Let's thank our guests, and let's have a great career day.
You guys know what any of this stuff is? That's the thing you cut wood?
Putting holes in punch holes.
Do any of you guys know what these tools are?
I know, yes. They're construction.
All right, I'm gonna pick one of you guys to tell me what they are, okay? Go ahead, buddy. What's your name?
Kyrie.
What is it?
Kyrie. Kyrie.
Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Kyrie. Okay, Kyrie. Can you name 5 of these tools at least for me?
A ruler, a wrench, a hammer, pliers, a drill. What else?
Okay. So you.
A saw.
Okay, what is that?
I think it's called a saw.
That's an angle grinder. Okay.
Oh.
It's like a saw, but it's an angle grinder. You call that
Tape measure.
That's right. That's a tape measure. Okay. All
And
right.
this is to make sure if I can straighten stuff.
So this right here is a what?
It's to make sure that it's lined up correctly.
Okay, so it's called a level. It's called a level, okay? They use all of this stuff they use in construction, they use in manufacturing, they use it to build things, fix things. Tell you what, we'll see how this works right here. You guys know what that is?
Yes.
What is that? What's the proper name for it?
Saw.
It's called a miter saw. And they call it a miter saw because you can cut things at angles with it. I'll show you how it works, okay? Wood here, okay? You want to put it in here against the fence. This is called a fence right here, okay? So you want to butt it up against the fence just like that, okay? Yeah, sure. Everybody's gonna get a chance. Okay. You almost got it, Kyrie?
I had it all the way in.
Let me show you. Stick the wire in here. Let's cut this. You can actually, hey, everybody pay attention, pay attention. You can also cut the wire with it, okay? Right here. So all you gotta do is put the wire in the section, this section right here, to cut it, okay? Just squeeze. All right, now go ahead and strip it. Remember, you gotta put it in the proper slot. Remember, you gotta put it in the proper slot, 14 gauge. You got it in the right slot, Kyrie? You got it in 14? Solid? Yeah, you got it cut. Now you just gotta pull it off. Shouldn't be that hard. There you go. There you go, Kyrie. Good job. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there. Yeah, the one in the pink. Okay. All right, guys. Who else wants to try? Okay. Go ahead. Now remember, you want to cut that piece off first, okay? Remember, you want to cut that off first, all right? You like engineering? No. My brother was an electrical engineer.
You gotta go all the way around. All the way around.
Come on, he's doing more work.
Okay, you got to straighten it out. Before you pull it off, you got to make sure it's straight.
I think you did pretty good on it already. I think you can cut it.
There you go. Now you just got to learn how to do that by yourself without help. Okay, next. Go ahead. You cut it? Go ahead and cut another piece. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead. Let him cut another piece for you. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and cut another piece.
Right here?
Okay. All right, good job. Make sure you go all the way around, okay? All right. Okay, now try to pull it off. Good job. All right, guys, I know it's two of you guys helping each other, but you got to learn how to do it by yourself. Okay? All right. He wants to do it by himself? Go ahead. Let's see what you got. Make sure you got it in the right slot.
Then I'm next.
Okay, you're gonna strip off a long piece, ain't you? Oh, he's twisting the spool instead of the wire. Okay. All right.
That's all next.
Wow, look at that. But do you have it in 14? Do you have it in 14 gauge? Is that where it is? Let's see. Let's see if you got it in the right gauge. Hold on.
12.
That's in 12.
So you got it. You got it in 12.
He's not even doing it.
Okay, you got to make sure you got to have it in the right gauge. Okay, put it in 14. You want to put it in that 14 right there. Okay, there you go. All right, that should be good enough. Now go ahead and pull it up. Strip it. Put some muscle into it. Go ahead. You got it. Pull. It's coming. Okay, you don't want to strip it like that. You don't want to hold it like that. You want to make sure you hold it like this, straight, like this, okay? Yeah, it's good. It should come off. Hey guys, if you're gonna be electricians or you're gonna fix the wires in your house, you gotta know how to strip the wires. There you go. Bam. Okay. All right.
I really want to see this.
Okay. Well, it's a drill press. Go ahead and flip that button. Now, take this and bring it down real slow. Onto the middle. Okay, don't force it. Now lift it up again.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, now bring it down some more. Okay. Now what you should have, and I didn't bring it, but there's some oil that you're supposed to lubricate it with, so it won't burn up while you're drilling. But that's how you do that. You keep going down, taking your time. Okay, now lift it up again.
Oh my God, this is so cool.
Now bring it down again. If you want to be a machinist, you get to do that kind of stuff all day. Machinists, they build parts for cars, they build parts for aircrafts, airplanes, anything metal, right? You got to build the parts, and that's one of the tools, the drill press. That's what you use to do it, okay? Now, they got much more sophisticated ones out there, right? But, you know, you'll see later. Okay, what'd you say? What's that?
Saw.
What kind of saw? What's the name of it?
That's the saw that you're telling us.
That's right. But what's the name? What's the actual name? So if I say, hey, listen, I need you to go to the store and get me this kind of saw. Would you be able to tell me or know what it is?
A buzz saw.
It's called a miter saw.
A miter saw.
Why do they call it a miter saw?
Because it's light.
Because you can cut angles with that saw. It's not just a straight cut. All right, let me show you how it works. You ever used one before? No. Okay. So, hold on a second, guys. Let me show you how to use miter saw. Then we're gonna jump to other tools. Okay, so if you're gonna get into carpentry or any kind of woodworking or framing or anything like that, you know, they actually really something more good. Actually, this is actually perfect timing for me. All right, so what you want to do first, if you want to cut a straight cut, right? You got to look at your scale, your miter scale. Okay, and right here it says 0. Goes 45 degrees to the left or to the right. Okay, but we want to cut a straight cut, so we're gonna put it on 0. How do you do that? You take this handle right here. You squeeze this. Okay, and you move the gauge. You move that pointer so that it lands on 0. Got it? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Boom. Then you let go. Right. Then you can squeeze and turn this, tighten it. When you're cutting wood, you don't want to hold it like this with both hands. You don't want to hold both hands. You want to make sure that one hand is free because you want one side to fall off. Because if you hold it with both hands, right, it's going to cause the blade to bind in the wood, right? So you just want to have one here on this side or clamp it or something. Okay, so here you go. Now this is a sliding miter saw right here. Okay. All you gotta do is go squeeze the trigger. Now you gotta close up. Back up, everybody. Back up. Now you got, instead of one piece, you got 2. Yeah.
It's in the air. My dad does construction. I don't know how to do that. So Josh Shine is good over here. Oh, do more.
All right, good job, good job. Okay, so this right here, this is called the drill press. Repeat after me. What is this called?
The drill press.
What is this called? So go ahead and flip the switch right here. So now, as you can tell, this already has a hole in there. And one of the other students I had him start on this. So all you gotta do is put your metal down, okay, where you want the hole to go. And now just pull this down. This right here. Slowly, not fast, okay? Okay, give it a little more pressure.
Yeah.
Not too much though.
Not too much pressure.
Okay, because usually you have oils and don't get scared. Okay, you want to have some lubricating oil, okay? I don't have it. I forgot to bring my lubricating oil, right? Now lift it up. You don't want to force it too much, right? Now come down again. As you can tell, look, see what you did? Look what you did. Congratulations. Good job.
And then go down like that.
Down. Pull it out.
Make sure it's on the 14 on the solid side, okay? You don't want it on the 14 because you got to know how to read this, all right? So that's solid. This is a solid wire, so you got to go to the 14 on this side, not on that side. This is for stranded wire on that side. Good job, man. Good job. Good job.
There's wire.
Okay, so you got it there? You got it?
I think I got it. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, put it on the 14. Yeah, there you go. And then you just got to pull it off.
It's slipping through.
You got to put it on the 14 on this one. Put it right here.
Yeah, that's why.
Is that how you like you gotta like yank it off? Like, yeah.
Yeah, just pull it off. Pull it off.
See, like, what's the
Yeah. That's how you strip the wire.
Oh, this is premix.
I can't get this one.
No, don't pull it towards you. Pull it away. Pull it off of the wire.
Mr. You cut your hand?
Just a little bit.
Is it back?
That's fine.
Oh, that's the.
You getting it or not?
Watch this. Slice.
Now pull it away from you. Yeah, pull it away. Don't bend it. Just pull it straight off. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pull it straight off.
It just got a little bit of restraint.
Put it on 14. Pull it straight off.
Let me try.
Don't bend it. There you go. There you go. That's it. Okay. So guys, you could, this is very important to know if you're gonna do electrical work. You gotta know how to strip wires. Hold on. Listen up. If you're gonna do electrical work, you gotta know how to strip the wires, and you gotta know what gauge the wire is. You gotta know what type of wires you need. Okay. And you gotta know how to strip it with these tools. So this right here, like it says here, right? This is 14 gauge wire, right? 14 gauge. So the gauge means the thickness of the wire. That's all it means. So if it's 14 gauge is thicker than a 22 gauge. The lower the number, the thicker the wire. So a 10 gauge is thicker than a 14 gauge. And a 14 gauge is thicker than a 22 gauge. You get it? All right.
Can I try to take the hot wire?
You gotta remember, this is solid wire as well. This is solid. It says solid on this. See, it says solid. There's two types of wire. There's stranded. Stranded just means it's like little strands of wire inside the insulation. And there's solid wire, which is this. That means it's just a solid wire. Slow. Hold on. You don't want it to spin on you. Okay. Go ahead. Let's go. All right, guys. All right. See? Look. I made that right there.